Now, I absolutely love a Smashburger, but today I want to pimp up the Smashburger, so I'm going to be making my usual Smashburgers, my favourite Smashburgers, but I'm going to be topping them with some chorizo jam. So before I start today's video, which is going to be a good one, it involves Smashburgers and chorizo jam, I'm going to ask you a big favour, and I don't normally ask. If you like what I do, if you like my videos, then hit subscribe, hit the notifications, and then you'll never miss another one of my videos. So now that's the boring bit out of the way, now the exciting part starts. I'm going to be making Smashburgers. You all know I love a good Smashburger, but also I think the star of the show is going to be chorizo jam. So I'm going to show you how to make a chorizo jam, which is going to be obviously chorizo, and we've got all sorts of other bits and pieces like onion, garlic, we've got some red wine vinegar, some maple syrup, a bit of soy for umami, and of course we've got some sugar because we want it to be sticky, we want it to be sweet, we want it to complement the beef perfectly. Now, I say beef, I'm using a mixture of beef and pork here. I always say with Smashburgers, use good quality minced beef, but I'm adding a touch of pork. We've obviously got pork in the chorizo, so I thought I'd add a touch of pork. But the most important thing is with your beef is to make sure it's got a high fat content, at least 20%, maybe 25, even up to 30. Some people even go 35. This is somewhere around 25 to 30%. So I've got 500 grams of mince there, pork and beef. But first thing first, we want to make the chorizo jam. So with your chorizo, you want to get cooking chorizo. You don't want to get the big ring of chorizo that's kind of all hard, and you want to get this stuff, this softer. This is going to crumble better. It's going to be much better to make your jam with. So the first thing I'm going to do is slice these open and get that meat into the pan and get the fat rendering out. So the chorizo is rendered out nicely, so we're going to take that out. Like I said, we're going to slice the onion and cook that in the chorizo oil. And then we're going to add in about 60-70 grams of muscovado sugar, about a tablespoon of red wine vinegar. We're going to go with about a tablespoon of maple syrup and about a teaspoon of soy sauce for that umami. And we're just going to cook it down, render it down. The onion's going to take about 10 minutes, and then we're going to put the chorizo back in there, and that's going to cook for about another 20 minutes until we get a nice sticky jam-like consistency. Towards the end, just give it a taste. Obviously, if it needs a bit more sugar, put a bit more sugar in. If it needs a bit more kind of punch, a bit more umami, stick a bit more soy sauce in. So let's crack on. So the chorizo jam is ready now at this stage. I mean, that's been about 20 minutes. At this stage, you can blend it to get it to your desired consistency. I'm going rustic with these burgers, so I've got a nice kind of thick, sticky onion and chorizo jam there. So I'm happy with that. So we're just gonna set that to one side, let that cool slightly, and we're gonna crack on with our burgers. Now, burgers, like I said, we're using good quality mince. There's about 500 grams here, so I'm just gonna turn this into 4 patties. And all we do is you don't wanna form it too much, because if you form it too much, it's just going to start getting a little bit tougher. So just take it and roughly form a ball like that with your hands. Do that 4 times on your patties. And then I'm cooking these on the Kamado Joe Classic 3. I'm using my soapstone for this. You're going to need a cast iron griddle. If you haven't got a soapstone, cast iron griddle, cast iron pan, nice heavy carbon steel maybe. Because you want something where when you smash these down, the contact on that hot pan is going to get the crust, going to get that Maillard reaction. And that is where the flavour is on a Smashburger. So 4 patties, they're going to go on the soapstone. We're going to smash them down. Once they're smashed down, we're going to season them with some salt. Leave it a minute or so, then we're going to give them a flip, put some salt and some pepper on them, top it with a cheese slice. Going to toast the buns. On the bottom of the bun we're going to stick a little bit of mayo. On the top of the bun we're going to make a sauce consisting of ketchup, mustard and a bit of hot sauce, and of course we're going to top it with our chorizo jam. So let's just crack on and make our burgers. So there we go, you see the Smashburgers, you see the lovely crust that we got on those burgers, we've got the cheese on there, and most importantly we've got that lovely sticky, sweet, glorious chorizo jam. So that's my Smashburgers with chorizo jam. I do hope you'll give it a go, and I'll see you again soon.